Alright guys, so today we're going Wendigo hunting. People think they look different now, like these tall deer skull creatures. Like, this is what they look like now. But this is the original version. This is how they actually look, guys. To lure a Wendigo out, it's kind of like a skinwalker as well. There's whistling and saying the name, but also just intending to find it too. Is this a bad idea? Should we not be doing this? Oh, that's a good sign. Wendigos.
If anything's in these woods, can you please give us a sign? Maybe try asking it if it wants you to go deeper in the woods.
Are you luring us out there? This doesn't feel right. Like, this genuinely does not. Alright guys, so today we're going Wendigo hunting. I did a couple skinwalker hunts in the past. This is my friend Goblin. But so basically, we're gonna go down this trail. It's night. We're gonna try and lure some Wendigos. I was doing some research. I found more out about Wendigos actually. At first I thought that they were like this big deer demon thing. But basically what a Wendigo is it's this inhuman spirit, and it goes and it possesses somebody and turns them into a cannibal and kind of like warps how they look. And see, Wendigos, they actually are like these like pale, like mangled face looking skinny lanky creatures, but they've been like, here's a picture of what they look like, but they've been like, people think they look different now, like these tall deer skull creatures, like, because it's scarier. So when they got turned into like creepypasta stuff, people change how they look. This is what they look like now, but this is the original version. This is how they actually look, guys. This is, and so there's also a theory that rakes are actually Wendigos because that's how they originally look, but people have it in their head that they're like this newer version of how people change it to look, but that's not true. So to lure a Wendigo out, it's kind of like a skinwalker as well. There's whistling and saying the name, but also just intending to find it too. But Wendigos, the people that they try to possess, what? That stick scared me. They go for like greedy or bad people. Like if
I'm a goblin, so I'm real greedy.
If you look into it, like there's like this really famous case of this guy who ate his family and he blamed it on a Wendigo possessing him. I'll probably do a video going more in depth with the backstories of all these cryptids that I'm hunting. But basically I also got some new equipment, and since they are inhuman spirits before they take like the form of possessing somebody, I think we can communicate with them through equipment. So I brought a REM pod, which we're gonna try out today, an EVP recorder, and also some cat balls. Those are 3 pieces of equipment that I have brand new and have not used them in investigation yet. So we're gonna try that. But
this is kind of scary. Like,
I'm gonna start by taking
I personally don't believe in it, but
yeah,
the environment's scary enough as it is.
I'm skeptical. Like I said in skinwalker hunting, I'm skeptical of these creatures. Skinwalkers, I do have more belief in them now because of all the stuff we experienced. Wendigos, though, I'm not sure.
Let's just give the viewers a look into the forest.
It is creepy.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing in there, but
darkness.
That's what we kind of hope.
And last night, me and him, we were in our apartment just like messing around with the stuff, asking like, are we in danger when we go Wendigo hunting? And it said yes. And that was the person, like the protective spirit that was trying to protect us from the skinwalker. So I wonder if that person will follow us again tonight and try and protect us.
I heard knocking.
Actually?
Yeah. Could it be the light?
No, that wouldn't do it. Okay.
So it's picking up something in here. Whether that is the spirit or just some sort of
You
signal.
said spirit and it went to red.
Yeah.
No, did it?
Well, it went
Yes.
to like orange, I think.
Well, like, yeah, like the second last one.
Try moving it around.
Like it's off now.
So it was something.
Yeah.
Something set it off.
Is the protective spirit still here?
Went to game.
Is this a bad idea? Should we not be doing this? Oh, that's a good sign. So let's keep going.
What was that?
Probably some sort of animal.
Or the tree branches moving from the wind.
Well, it sounded like a... Not like that, but like that...
Green Goblin, dude.
I'm not a fan of this.
Alright, so I think we're just gonna find a good spot to set up all the equipment.
If you think
and then we'll get into investigating.
Yep.
This is what?
In the middle of the night.
Do you have like a knife or something on you?
I actually forgot to bring a knife.
I have a very small one.
I'll just whack something with
You can stop it now and we'll just have it like cut to when we find a good spot to set up.
No.
Oh yeah, because in case something happens.
I did shut it off, but I'll just keep recording for audio reasons.
You get kind of a sick feeling in your stomach.
Yeah.
That's the fear.
I fear
I heard branches.
Dude, he said the line.
Oh.
I fear left me a long time ago.
The famous line that will forever be a meme on my channel with my friends.
I'm actually not scared. My fear left me a long time ago.
Alright. What? So, this here's a REM pod. What it is a motion detector, so you have to get this close to it. There's also temperature on it. It's not just for like little temperature changes, it's like full on like big drops in temperature. So I'm gonna try this out, see how it works. But I'll start off by doing some whistling and trying to lure them. Wendigos. I invite all Wendigo non-human spirits to come and communicate with us. If you're here, can you come touch this red light in front of me?
Heard something.
It'll make noises. I want to know if you're real. If Wendigos are real, come touch this light in front of me.
Do you think it'd be a good idea if we were all on the same side so something does cross over? Because maybe it's too afraid to come towards us because we're surrounding it.
Yeah.
Like maybe give it some space. I don't know how spirits work, but maybe that's something.
Can you go touch the REM pod? I'll show you how.
That's just a leaf.
Yeah, it's just leaves.
A lot of noises.
I'll show you how it works. All you gotta do is just come, get near it. Show us that you're here. Or you could come touch this device I have in my hands. I hope we get something. Wendigos.
To lift up your nose.
We got told not to come do this because it's dangerous. I don't see any danger here.
Hold on. This way.
What about it?
I heard like a branch. Could have just been the wind. It's a windy night, so
Yeah.
sounds aren't really any evidence.
Imagine when you were looking in the bush and the REM pod went on.
That would be cool. I really want it to work. Are Wendigos real? I
Whoa,
don't.
that-
Are Wendigos real? I
Whoa,
don't
that-
believe they're real.
This went to yellow.
Oh, when I said Wendigo?
Yeah.
If they're real, go touch that red light over there. If not, I won't believe in them. Not the device in my hands. Go touch the one on the ground right there. The one I'm pointing to right now. Do you not have enough energy to do that?
Here, can I try something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take. So, something has to pass somewhat near, like super close by us. So if we do get a reading, whatever it reads is a super close movement. I have the EMF and I just have some questions of my own. If anything's in these woods, can you please give us a sign? Dude. That go off?
Yeah, beep.
Yeah.
Is there a spirit right here? No. I don't know what that means, but it is going off.
That would mean a yes. Ask if it's the protector.
If you want to confirm your existence, at least bring this to orange. Or do something with the REM pod. Walk over it again, whatever you did before. Nothing. What if it's an evil thing?
Maybe. You asked if there's any spirit. Are there any inhuman spirits here? Things that weren't alive as people.
I think there was something running. Like a little mouse.
If there was a mouse there, we would have seen it if it was that close. And heard it through the leaves.
Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me then.
First time they
Is
definitely
there a
do.
Wendigo close by trying to communicate with us? Here, I'm gonna give it back to you, but there was something here, like if those things measure it right, there was something there.
I went through the REM pod twice.
Maybe it was just passing by, curious, checking out what we were doing here, but...
We'll try. I'll also take out the flashlight. If there's any Wendigos or anything like that, I now have a flashlight set up there. You could go up and tap it and it'll turn on. Do you want to do that? Use any piece of equipment here to communicate with us.
Maybe try asking it if it wants you to go deeper in the woods.
How come you said that and that went off?
Alright, well...
Does that mean yes?
yeah.
If it goes off.
Are you luring us out there? That's a yes. Dude,
Well,
I don't
we
like
can only
that.
do one thing, can't we?
Yeah.
Alright,
But
well,
that's like-
that was a good video, guys.
Go watch my last video. I go into detail, like explaining my equipment. If you haven't watched it after this, go watch it. This is not meant for ghost hunting. It's just a normal twist on and off flashlight. And if you twist it to the point where right when it turns on, you could tap it to turn it on and off. And so like that's like unexplainable. Like you would have to physically tap it to turn it on and off. But it's luring us out into the woods. It wants us to go deeper, so let's go. The goblin boy. he wants to go first, because this is kind of like, he wants to prove like to himself, see if this kind of stuff is real. Can you set the EM off to EM off? Can you set the EMF off to red when you want us to stop? Or just set it off?
Kind of splits off. Yeah.
I say we keep going this way because it looks like it goes deeper.
Was that knocking?
I think that was a branch.
I think that was just the wind in the branch.
I can't see.
You can.
Oh my god.
What?
The stuff blowing up there.
Yeah, like the shadows and stuff moving. I don't like how there's two trails now though.
That one has a no trespassing sign too. So it probably leads to the properties back there.
Yeah, and I hear knocking everywhere in the trees. It's honestly
Bigfoot?
freaking.
We heard the same thing, I think.
Again, the wind, but it just makes you so skeptical. There could
Can you shine the light ahead? Because I can't see and it's scary.
Bro, there's lots of branches and rocks here to trip over, conveniently, if we have to run.
Yeah. Remember, set this EMF off if we are far enough.
Oh no.
I think we stop here, right? Yeah, let's set up here.
That looks
Fucking
Terrifying?
terrifying.
I don't want to check it out.
Yeah.
Here, I could take the flashlight if you want to go.
No, I'll
You hold
go.
the EMF.
Bro.
Do you want us to go this way? We're all getting a bad feeling from it. Do you want us to go that way? Set this device off in my hand.
Here, let's set up right around these trees.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a safe spot. Kind of.
It looks like there might be like a little wooden fence there. Or is it just cut down trees?
It's just trees, I think.
Yeah. I do think this is a good spot to set up because there's
Okay.
good flat ground.
We know they're way back if we have to.
And
Straight left.
we're deeper in now, like
Way deeper in. So probably around 200, 300
probably-
meters in.
that's the temperature, but that's probably from the wind because it's really cold wind.
Yeah.
So I am actually gonna turn the temperature off. Are you trying to scare Connor because he doesn't believe? Tap that flashlight, put your energy into that green light, or touch that red light if you're trying to get to Connor.
Should we look behind us? Okay, nothing.
The wind actually is nuts though.
Did the EMF just go off or am I?
I don't know, but it should be on camera if it did.
I'm gonna stand behind it.
I think I was just hearing the wind for the trees, honestly.
I think.
It could be, but anything is possible.
But like, I am a little shaken, so I was tripping.
Wendigos. Is there any Wendigos here? I want to know what was trying to lure us out here, because something it said it wants to lure us out.
Right. Do you want us to go forward?
Do you want us to keep going deeper?
Do you want us to leave?
What if it's not Wendigos, like we're coming here to hunt Wendigos, but what if the skinwalker's like following us?
That would. Well, I did see. I think I saw. I thought I saw a mouse. Can skinwalkers turn into mice?
Skinwalkers can transform into whatever they want.
So it could be stalking us.
Did the skinwalker from Eagle's Nest follow us here?
Okay.
Make one of these devices go off in front of me.
Gonna reset the camera real quick. We're
Oh,
good.
sorry.
We're good.
Do you not want to answer me?
I thought I saw eyes.
Do Wendigos not exist? Are they not real? Do Wendigos not exist? Are they not real? I thought I heard like a squeak. There might be like a mouse over there.
Oh, I definitely just heard a squeak over there.
I heard a branch.
Nothing is happening.
Yeah, and that's what scares me more than anything.
Just wicked wind.
What if it was just luring us out here so that we become confused and lost? And just like, so we have to keep going deeper and deeper. Are you trying to get us lost so you can have us? I'm gonna try to provoke it a little bit more.
How about, do you want Ethan to go in alone?
No, I'm not doing that again. Halloween special though. I'm gonna try and provoke it. So Wendigos, they supposedly possess people and turn them into these cannibalistic creatures. I offer myself for any Wendigos here to come and possess. Come here and possess me, Wendigos, or else I don't believe in you. Make this equipment go off. Show that you're real. Show that you're here.
Yeah, I don't feel any fear anymore.
No.
Like, that feeling left me. I don't think anything's out here.
Like back there it was slightly strange, but now here it's like nothing.
Should we go back to the other spot?
Maybe.
Or should we go deeper?
Like maybe if we go back it'll like try to lure us out again. So it's like it'll like give us activity to be like, come on, come back out.
Well,
Like,
I'm cool going a few steps back, and if we get anything, go all the way forward.
that's fine with me. Because what if there is something down there but it can't do anything to us until we're at where it is? We're at where it is. Is that the REM pod?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro.
But wind blew, it could have been a leaf.
No, I've been watching it. There's no leaves that moved around it.
Wasn't focusing when it did that too.
I did see it though.
So I guess that's right. Like it.
It was whatever that one is here. Like,
Yeah. Like
so it was pretty close by.
it can't do anything to us until we're close enough to it. So that's why it's like not doing anything now, but it just wants us to keep going. So I guess we just keep going. You can hold the EMF if you want. So I guess we're gonna keep going. I was kind of confused why nothing was happening, but I guess that explains it. It can't do anything until we're near where it is. So that's why it's just continuing
Well, if
to do it.
anything, I think it'd be down that trail.
Yeah.
Like, there's just
like,
a certain.
just looking down that way, there's a certain energy to it that's different from that way.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
How about you go
No.
walk down there without us, and we'll be up here.
No.
That's terrifying.
And then we'll follow you if nothing happens.
No. I can't do anything alone yet, because for my Halloween special, I'm gonna be luring all the cryptids at me alone. So.
I mean, you might die.
Maybe.
What if you lure a wolf?
The skinwalker wolf.
Okay, but be careful down here.
Chupacabra.
Because this is the trippy spot.
This doesn't feel right. Like, this genuinely does not. Like,
There's.
I feel like shortness of breath.
There's less wind down here because we're in like.
Yeah, pressure drop.
Here. Dude. I don't, like, it feels so different down here. What is this?
I feel surrounded.
Yeah, like it feels like, I feel a little nauseous almost. I saw like a white shadow.
What?
Okay.
There's markings on that tree.
Which one?
Right in front of me.
This?
No. Look to your right. See that?
I think that's sap.
I think it's just a dead tree.
Like this
Bark's
white
falling off
stuff
it.
is like. Oh wait, that's like scratch. Or no, that's just the bark peeling. Okay, well, I suppose we just go deeper. And then when it feels like really bad.
Here, you want your EMF? Because that's your main source of info, right?
Okay, we're gonna continue going deeper. You're definitely this way because we can feel your energy. It feels so bad. So what if Wendigos are less like devices, but more like there?
Remember to check our sides too.
Yeah. Okay, there's a little open area here.
Yeah.
Let's set up here. I don't like how it feels. It's like
I wonder if the trail loops back there.
I saw that white figure again. Right up, like right there.
Oh.
I don't like seeing stuff anymore. Like I was used to it, but it doesn't happen very often anymore, so now it's like I don't like it. I keep seeing it a lot.
Maybe it's the light.
No, like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like a whole figure, like not like light.
I say sit up here, and if we don't get anything,
Then I guess we'll
get a flig out of here.
Like even if ghosts aren't real, because I'm pretty sure they aren't, it doesn't matter. This is still scary.
If you continue doing okay, if we do like when we start doing investigations other than cryptids and like with actual spirits, then maybe we can
just attack them.
That'll be a goal. Get the
Here,
goblin boy to believe in the paranormal. We went deeper into the trail like you wanted us to. Feels a lot darker here, and I keep seeing somebody. Is that you? What? What's here?
Just a tree.
Sounded like, well, there's leaves falling, but I thought I heard like a stick hit something.
Can you set off one of these devices? Make that REM pod go off. All you gotta do.
The scary thing is, it's not a straight go back now, and there's turns and.
Come up, just come up close. Get close to it. Put your energy into it. That flashlight, all you gotta do is tap it and it'll turn on. Is there anything at all here with us that was luring us down? Is anyone hearing like no, before the wind?
I heard it. It's kind of like the wind, but
It could
not.
have been the highway.
No, it's like a wind, but it sounded like a man.
I don't even know if the highway's down that way though.
Like it sounded like
Yeah,
a
it
far
is back
scream of "Go away" from a man. That's what it sounded like to me.
Well, I'd listen. Man, I hate the wind. It trips you out too.
Because the
Whoa,
leaves fall
yo.
and it sounds like footsteps.
It's probably the leaf.
There was no. Look, it's going off right now.
That wasn't the leaves.
EMF didn't budge though.
Well, the detection is different from the EMF. The EMF, they physically have to put their energy into it.
Oh.
This is just like being
Motion.
around. Can you do that again? It could have been a leaf, but I don't think I saw a leaf. We can review the footage, but I don't think I saw a leaf go by it.
I don't know if you guys get like this, but when I hear wind and I'm out in a creepy situation, when it starts picking up, I feel like I'm about to get attacked or something.
Yeah, like it definitely brings up more fear. If we go down the trail more, are you planning to harm us? Can you set these devices off if you're planning on doing something to us if we go deeper? You want to lure us out here, but you're not doing anything.
Yo. Man, I don't like that. That's super guy.
Well,
Like if something ran at us right now, we couldn't hear it.
I don't like that you said that.
Yeah.
No, it's true though. That's why I hate the wind. You can't rely on your ears.
Well, I currently, honestly, genuinely do not believe that anything is going to happen. I now personally do not believe that Wendigos exist. At this current moment in time, I do not believe in them.
Is there a certain kind of woods where Wendigos and skinwalkers exist?
In this area, I am certain there is nothing. But one day I would like to travel to the Appalachian Mountains. That's kind of where like the whole idea of like, that's where a lot of the sightings are for like Wendigos and stuff like that, is the Appalachian Mountains. There's also like Skinwalker Ranch. But I do kind of believe in skinwalkers. I think right now, since the most evidence we're getting with cryptids is a skinwalker, I think we will stick with that for a bit because we are getting evidence of that. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. I don't think there's any such thing.
The flashlight went off. Now the email or the REM pod.
I'm not. That's not me. That's when I was talking about skinwalkers.
It was.
Okay.
Are there skinwalkers in these woods?
Dude.
Bro.
Wendigo hunting turned skinwalker attack.
Bro, the leaves now.
So maybe
That kind of
my
sounded
whole
like a growl.
It's like a plane or something.
plane. Maybe my whole thing of going cryptid hunting was just to bring me to skinwalkers.
But I actually got to chill when that flashlight went off.
Yeah, well, it's like I was just saying, like there's no Wendigos here, but I do think skinwalkers are around. So I think that's just basically more proof. I'm gonna continue with the skinwalker stuff.
Maybe skinwalkers aren't here, but its energy can reach us and it's like, yeah, I'm here.
Maybe.
But not right here. And that's why when you talk about investigating the skinwalker, maybe it wants you to go back.
Yeah.
To the Eagle's Nest, probably.
We'll go back to Eagle's Nest and we'll investigate them more. But right now, I'm at the point where I don't think Wendigos are real, but I think maybe if I go to the areas where they reported, like further in the future, it could change my mind on it. So I will stay open to the idea of them, but currently, in this point in time, I'm not a believer. But skinwalkers, I think I might be, and I think we're going to continue with that. But for right now, thank you for watching. I'm sorry nothing really happened. I was hoping for more. I was hoping maybe skinwalkers were real.
On our way back, we could even just like see if anything happens. So I'd say we should keep the camera rolling.
Yeah, we'll keep the camera rolling. But I don't think anything will happen.
And actually keep track of what areas you explore.
Talking about skinwalkers.
Yeah.
Who's off?
Dude!
I'm not saying that word anymore.
Well, I guess us trying to find Wendigos just proved even more the existence of skinwalkers. If there's anything here, this is your last chance on our walk back out to do something, to show yourself, to prove that you are real.
We probably won't be back.
If you do not do anything, we will not be back. So this is your only chance to prove you're here.
Maybe it doesn't want us here.
That could be it too. Maybe it's not a Wendigo and it's like...
Maybe it's like...
But like something was trying to lure us out. It like... Twice it like wanted us to go deeper in the woods. So that's a little...
I'm having a bad feeling down here.
Yeah. So like it's slightly strange, but still not enough to convince me. Your last chance. You have like 2 minutes left. And then your existence will never be proven. Nobody will believe in you. And
maybe it doesn't want to be known.
maybe. And it's like, no. Come back, come back. I changed my mind. I want you to come back.
Oh, wait.
Yo.
Connor, he's joking about going back and it goes to orange. He's joking about going back and it goes to orange.
Does no one else hear the big, like, thump up on the tree?
Oh yeah, I do.
It sounded like a branch smacked into a tree, like a thick log went. Like there was no wind when that happened. The camera had to have picked that up. Like the mic had to have picked that up. So, well, it wants us to go back in, but I don't think we will, because when we were down in there, it wasn't doing anything. It's only when we want to leave that it will do stuff. So I think it's just some jokester that's out here that won't actually do anything, but it wants to keep us out here.
I keep using it, I think. Well, let's click a little bit again.
It just okay, so it went off when I said it's just the jokester that wants to keep us out here, and it went up to yellow. So it's just a jokester that wants to keep us out here, I guess.
Yeah, but it keeps going off anytime I put the camera away from it.
Oh, I didn't know you put the camera away. But so just something that wants to get us lost. It's not a Wendigo, not a skinwalker.
I really think about it. Every time I put the camera away, maybe it doesn't want us here. And I say that and it goes off.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to be known.
It either wants us to get lost to be away from it. So like maybe like where it goes off, that's its area in the forest. So it wants us to go deeper to get away from it, or it wants us just to get out. I think we'll end it here. Sorry, not much happened. I was hoping for more, but basically it just wants us to go skinwalker hunting more. No Wendigos. Nothing here interesting. Sorry I didn't get as much evidence, but that's the thing with skinwalker, or I mean, that's the thing with ghost hunting. You won't always get stuff. It like varies, so that's why it's difficult. Like one day you could get so much evidence, the other you could get absolutely nothing. But thank you for watching. I will go skinwalker hunting again soon. Those videos will be insane because I will push the limits with them. So just stick around, subscribe, like the video, check out my other ones, and see you later.
You got kind of a sick feeling in your stomach.
Yeah.
That's the fear.
Yeah, that feeling is actually just the chicken pot pie hitting your butthole.
So if we had to run, it would be dangerous. Well, we didn't find Wendigos, but we found a goblin, and now he's our friend.
We're taking him home.
You're gonna have fun with us. We go into a ditty party.
You'll see what a goblin
New video, oiling
really
up
like.
a goblin at a ditty party. Wait, dude. Bro, right when you guys turned around, I swear to God it was on orange. Bro.
Hey Ethan, what rhymes with orange?
Penis.
They're supposed to say no it doesn't. Yo! It went to red and now it's just flipping on orange.
I think so. It was fun. Was that funny? What? Do you want us to go back?
We are going back out, so maybe it's like...
It's like annoyed, like, no, I want you to come. Wait,
Dude.
where is Connor? Bro, I can see your reflective jacket. Wait, guys, is that a goblin?